Sumatra surrounded by floods. Did you see, guys? And this is not one or two videos. There are so many. Even until now, the number of victims keeps increasing. From the latest news I read, around 60 people have died and tens of thousands of residents have been forced to evacuate because of floods and landslides. Roads are broken, internet connections are cut, and many people are trapped and cannot go anywhere. And what makes it even scarier is that this disaster is not happening in just one area. Floods are now happening in Aceh, North Sumatra, and West Sumatra. It is reported that there are more than 300 flood and landslide points across Sumatra. The water level is also very high, reaching up to 2 meters, drowning houses, motorcycles, and cars. Many people say this happens because of heavy rain and extreme weather. And yes, that is true. But in my opinion, floods this severe cannot be caused by rain alone. So, I believe that the massive floods in Sumatra are not only natural disasters, but also the result of human actions, forest destruction, and weak environmental policies. Okay, first, we cannot deny that natural factors do play a role. Heavy rainfall and extreme weather cause rivers to overflow in a short time. For example, in Aceh, rain fell continuously for several days. The weather had no time to reset, so it flowed into residential areas. However, heavy rain is not something new in Sumatra. Sumatra has always been a rainy region. So if the impact is much worse now, it means there are other factors that make the situation more severe. This is where human responsibility becomes very clear. In Sumatra, hundreds of thousands of hectares of forest have been cut down. Forests that should absorb rainwater are now turned into plantation and open land. As a result, rainwater cannot be absorbed into the soil. It flows directly into rivers, making them fill up quickly and overflow. That is why floods now come faster and with greater force. The impact is not only on humans. In Tesonilo National Park, which should be a protected area, only about 10% of the forest remains. The rest has been converted into plantation, especially palm oil, and there are also reports of illegal logging. It is not just about floods, but also about the loss of habitat for Sumatran elephants. When forests disappear, they lose their homes and face the risk of extinction. Next, this flood also shows that our environmental policies are not strict enough. After the floods receded, many logs were found scattered around. This clearly shows that many trees were cut down without proper reforestation. It is honestly heartbreaking. There is also forest land conversion and development that ignores environmental capacity. This means that disaster did not happen suddenly, it is the result of long-term neglect. Nature is simply responding to what humans have done. So, based on everything we have seen, floods in Sumatra happen because of a combination of heavy rainfall, forest destruction, caused by human activities and weak environmental management. In other words, these floods are not just natural disasters, they are a reflection of human-treated nature. If forests continue to be destroyed and regulation keep being ignored, disasters like this may happen again, possibly even worse. And next time, it might not only be people we see on the news, but ourselves as the victims.